Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a couple of pumpkins from stuff I got at Dollar Tree. So grab these two little light up signs from Dollar Tree. They're little wooden ones in the Crafter Square section. There's little tea lights in them and they light up. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, those would be such cute pumpkins. And there is like an octagon one, and this one is like a rectangle. And I thought they were perfect for fall. So I grabbed some of the stems from Dollar Tree, some paint in an off-white and orange, these leaf cutouts from Dollar Tree, also in the Crafter's Square section, and also some raffia. I was going to use flannel, but decided not to. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint one of these in the orange color, and the other one will be painted in the off-white color. When I started painting them, I made sure that I got all of the entire project with the paint that I was using. So I did like the front, the sides, the back side of the front, etc. You just want to make sure it's fully covered. And I did that on both of them. And here is the orange one all done. And I'm going to set that aside to dry while I paint this one with the off-white color. It's actually antique white. And again, making sure that I get the front, the back side, and just make sure that it's thoroughly covered so that when it's all done, you can't see any of the plain wood. And when you light them up, you're going to be able to tell that, there's pieces that are missing when they're not painted. So next I'm going to take those little stems that I got at Dollar Tree. And sometimes they have these at Dollar Tree and sometimes they don't. It's the first time I've seen them in years. So they do have them, I believe, at Hobby Lobby also, or you can just go out in your yard and cut some. So I'm going to glue those to the top of each one of the little signs that I just painted. Then I'm going to add some Spanish moss around those. Now I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue, and I added the flannel bow. I just took a piece of flannel and kind of tied it in a knot. But I wasn't really impressed with the way it looks, so I do end up changing this later. But, I mean, it is cute. If it's another idea for something, if you'd like to keep it that way, that's totally fine. Then I hot glued one of those leaves from Dollar Tree. They're like a really nice cutout leaf. And I added that right next to the stem. And look how stinking cute that is. And then I was completely undecided of whether I wanted to add something to the center. So I just waited until I was done and got a feel for the project and what they were going to look like. And then decided at the end that I did add 2 buttons. Sometimes crafters, we just can't make up our minds. So I'm going to do the same thing with this pumpkin. I'm just going to add some Spanish moss, and I trim it up to, make it look better. Then I'm going to glue one of those leaves on. And on this one, I actually did a raffia bow, and I really, really liked the raffia bow. So I just made a quick little bow out of the raffia, and then I just hot glued that right to the stem and right in front of all the Spanish moss. And I think this just turned out so super cute. And I really like it with the raffia bow. I definitely liked it better than the flannel, so I ended up changing the flannel bow to a raffia bow also. And then once I had these all done, and look how cute it is when it's all lit up. Once I had these all done, I added the same button to the center of each one of them. And look how adorable these are, all lit up, and they're so pretty, and they definitely have like a fall vibe. And I just thought those would make the cutest pumpkins. And here they are, all lit up at night, and I just think they're so cute. And there you can see the button that I added later. I think these just turned out adorable. I hope these inspired you to make one. And as always, please don't forget to spread the chaos.